Back to the action, getting ready for the second
Give it
of
up,
the evening.
Mike. Just like all these other crazy here today. You can't talk to start with. Just let out, shut up, you cows, you. Bunch of idiots.
Can't hear it up here.
Look up here. Every time I go anywhere, I got a Pepsi-Cola bottle or a Coke bottle, and I'm sick of this crap. Oh, shut up.
The Viking.
That's right. We done broke
The other half of the NAA Tag Team Championship. The Raven coming to the corner with him. In the way of introductions, with the belt around his waist, is the Viking, 225-pounder from Water Valley, Mississippi. In the other corner, also from Water Valley, Mississippi, Tommy Davis, 160 pounds, being checked over now by the referee. NAA Tag Team Championship belts at ringside with us. As we get ready for the second event and a big card of wrestling we want you to stay tuned throughout the evening for.
One last look at him, you bunch of bruised blue guns.
Listen to words from the Raven. The referee trying to get everybody situated down as the Raven displays the championship belts to our TV cameras. Ringside here, I'll try to keep an eye on them. The referee checking the wrestlers over. Tommy Davis in the far corner being checked over by referee Kirkland. Davis from Water Valley trying to keep an eye on the Raven around the side. The Raven going to be the second for the Viking tonight. Viking outweighing Davis tremendously. About a 65-pound weight advantage. The referee trying to check the Viking now. We listen to the words he has for the referee, not too kind. The Raven says, let me check it over. Said, oh, no problem, let him go. Referee Kirkland says, get out of the ring. Raven leaves after the count starts.
Where'd you come from, boy? Out of the woodwork like you got in.
Viking being checked over now.
That boy come run over there and hit you, man.
Little aggravation to the referee. Try to get him sort of upset. Trying to take advantage of the man's good nature. Referee says ring the bell, and we ring it and get into action. Davis moves out of the corner. Says put the Raven in the corner somewhere. Get to the center of the ring. They lock up, collar and elbow, arm drag takedown by Davis. Another one, and the Viking goes down. Twice, 3 in a row. The Viking decides to take a break. Out of the ring he comes. Davis waiting in the center of the ring, and referee starts the count. Viking a little slow coming back to the ring. Taking it back. Davis. Raven distracting the referee from the side as Viking moves around. Gets a chance to catch his breath. Raven having words with the referee, with the fans inside, as the referee has his hands full with the Viking, trying to get him back into the ring. Davis trying to keep his eyes on everybody. Referee tries to sit the Raven down. They decide to call a conference in the corner. Hey, Davis with a little surprise for the Viking. A little foot to the heart or somewhere. Viking moves around behind the referee. They lock up. Up against the ropes now. The Viking forearm across Davis. Fist to the throat, and down goes Davis. The referee warns the Viking, takes a shove up on the side of the apron. The Raven, the Viking proceeds to take care of Davis in the center of the ring. Another fist to the throat, and down Davis goes. The referee trying to get the Raven down off the side of the ring apron. Davis down in the center of the ring. The Viking having words with the fans. Takes advantage. Side headlock on the Viking. Switches over, spin around, take down. Brings the legs up behind the back. Brings him up to Viking. Lets out a little agonizing scream there. Not a very comfortable position for Viking. He'd like to get up now. The Raven tries to get inside the ring. He'll have to watch that. Referee Kirkland may disqualify him. The Raven lost his bout earlier with Larry Hendricks due to disqualification. Now threatening to cause the same thing to happen to his partner, the Viking. Davis comes down with a knee. 2 in a row. Across the back of the leg. Viking goes to the face, breaks him. Breaks it loose. Covers Davis. Referee checks it. Foot on the rope by Davis. Calling for the break. Referee starts the count. The Raven moves around to the side. Chop across the chest. Davis goes down. Viking brings Davis back up. Body slam. Down goes Davis. Viking slowed himself. Brings him back up to his feet again. Thumb to the throat by the Viking. The referee warns him. Stay away from the man's throat. The Raven stepping into the ring. Referee runs it back out. Davis wisely rolls out of the rope. The referee starts the count. The Raven decides he better go on and get out. The referee with his hands full. The Raven said, I just wanted to ask you something. Referee having his hands full, trying to keep the wrestlers in the ring. Tommy Davis ready for action. The Viking flexes his muscles, moves around the side of the ring. Back to the center. Takedown. Step over toe hold. Davis bends the leg up. Foot. Back of the thigh. Viking says he's pulling the tights. Raven tries to pull him under the ropes. Call for the break. Then breaks. Davis backs off. Raven having words again with the fans at the side. Viking slowed down by that last outburst by Tommy Davis. Davis waits in the center. The Vikings slow to come back to action. Had to move back out and lock up. Little test of strength and balance. Davis comes up on top. Davis clamps down below the ears on the side headlock. Takes him over. Fireman's carry. Down goes the Viking. Davis holds him down, not likely to get a submission here, but he can wear him down. The Viking trying to break out as the Raven distracts the referee at the side. Viking trying to get loose. Almost broke loose there. Takes the foot, breaks across the forehead of the Viking. Fist to the forehead, a little repayment. Head to the turnbuckle. Davis coming alive now. Arm bar and twist. Viking goes a little lower with each twist of the arm, goes between the ropes. Call for the break. Viking fans at the ringside say he goes to his tights. Reaches out toward the Raven. The Raven distracts the referee. Covers himself. The Raven tells him he's got a stomach ache. Fans don't seem to agree. Having words with the referee now. Davis not sure what's coming off. Tries to keep his eyes on both men. Again, Davis heavily outweighed by the Viking. Viking with a lot more experience. Davis, a newcomer from Water Valley. Over the top rope. Raven on the side. Jackson, that'll call for the bell. Be a disqualification over the top rope, and the Raven takes Davis on the side. Breaks him across the knee, stomps him. Viking pulls the referee back. Raven brings Davis back around toward our cameras and throws him back into the ring apron. Down in front of our cameras now, Davis on the floor. The Raven with the foot to the midsection. Fist. Viking at the side, looking on. Decides to take a shot at him himself. Davis down on the floor as they proceed to bounce upon him. Viking now beside our table. The NAA Tag Team Champions attacking Davis, side of the ring, feet across the forehead. Call for the disqualification. Davis rolls under the ring, try to get away from him. That'll call for the disqualification against the Viking. They come back, take the NAA Tag Team Championship belts. And they head for the dressing room after a second defeat by disqualification.
Get another shot
this
at
evening.
one time. It's your last chance, baby, your last chance.
So, with Tommy Davis coming out the winner by disqualification, we'll take a break and be right back with more wrestling action.